This will be a repeat of the first half of me rambling. As you can see, the prices. This is the KROKFJORDEN range, the metal range from IKEA. There's a plastic range, Tisken, which is cheaper. I prefer the metal ones because they let all the water through. It's got a lower profile because that sticky thing doesn't hang way high. It's sort of a lower profile. It's nicer all round. I like it, as you can see. Here's a look at the basket. See, they're sort of adjustable along sideways as well a bit. There's a soap holder. You need to screw that in quite tight, that thing, because it could swing about, only a bit. It's not so bad with the basket and the side corner thing. I think they're slightly smaller in the Tisken, but I'm not sure, but I think they're classier. Yeah, there's two other things in the Tisken range. There's a shower hanger, which is just hangs with a hook, and that's quite big, and then there's a toilet holder, which goes on the floor. But the ones I listed earlier are all the sticky things they've got. I've not got the hooks. As you can see, they can take quite a bit of strain. You just got to make sure that seal is a total vacuum. You know, you've got to put it in the right sort of covering. You know, it's got sort of glossy, but it should hold tight as long as you get that vacuum seal right. You don't even need to press in that hard. Just as long as you get the seal right. There, like that. Just make sure they're clean. Mine's never fall now. When I first got them, they used to fall because I think the bathroom wall had a bit of maybe soap and shampoo on it or something, which sort of maybe it wasn't totally clean in that. So you want to get in the seal. As long as you get the seal, the vacuum seal. So as long as both sides are really clean, and as you can see, it can slip through the basket there. So yeah, you can unscrew these things. I think that for the basket they just hold it in place. You can move it a bit sideways a bit. Yeah, when I first got them, they used to fall, say, once every 2 months or something. But like I say, I wasn't getting the seal right, probably because of dirt. But once I've got the seal right, they've not fallen. I don't expect them to fall now. Now, this one actually holds that in place, so you need to screw that in quite tight. Just because it swings around to side, but it's not a big issue. I mean, screwing it in doesn't make the vacuum seal any stronger, it just fixes that into place. It's only the soap holder where that really matters. This is just to show you the Tisken. See, it's higher profile there, because the sticky bit's way higher. I've put plants in them, as you can see. I mean, I'm finding you can put maybe 1 kilogram into them, but I wouldn't advise that. I think that's getting a bit on the high side. There, the Tisken just comes away like that, so you can take it off and wash it or whatever. So back to the KROKFJORDEN, which is a classier one, I think. Lets all the water through, I like that. Mine's probably need a clean, as you can see. But they're pretty sturdy once you've got that seal right, just really good. Here I'm using it, not in the way you're meant to, I'm using it against tiles which are a bit uneven surface, so it's not even right. It's a glossy surface though, but I suppose I'm getting the seal right. I just tried it and I got the vacuum seal well. It's not fallen once in 4 months. Here I'm just trying it. It actually came away pretty easy, which is not really a good sign, I suppose. So I'll try and put it on a bit stronger. Like, you're not supposed to do this. Use it like this in the kitchen. Anything that's glossy that'll provide a vacuum seal, but not stuff like wood or concrete. Here I'm 500 grams. That's no problem at all, I found. 1 kilogram. Yeah, that was okay. It's getting to the borderline, I would say. I'm in the danger zone. 2 kilograms now. Yeah, it's still holding it, but I wouldn't advise that at all. Probably it could, I don't know. But I wouldn't advise it. Don't try that at home. That's how I usually use it, something like that. It's never fallen. Yeah, these have got a back plate, which is really useful, because in another shop, their brand of things didn't have back plates, and it meant you sort of leaned in towards the wall. But that back plate just gives it this stability. And they've got them in a Tisken as well, not the same type, but again, it's classy. I think it's really classy looking. And it's got 2 in the side basket there. So that's really excellent. And there's the prices. I'll show the Tisken prices as well. And that's it, folks. I think it's pretty decent.